mixed dentition state, which means that you have both baby teeth and adult teeth. To have healthy teeth, it's very important to eat healthy food and to brush your teeth twice a day with brush and floss. So first we're going to talk about our diet. It's very important to eat healthy food to have healthy teeth. So let's talk about some foods that are good for your teeth and some foods that are bad for your teeth. So an overview of good food and bad food is that good foods include calcium, vitamin D, vitamin C, protein, and crunchy fruits and vegetables. And bad foods include foods with sugar, acidic foods, and sticky foods. Is milk good for our teeth? Yes, milk is good for our teeth because it has calcium, and calcium makes our teeth strong. Is water good for our teeth? Yes. Water is good for our teeth because water washes away all of the leftover food in our mouth. Is candy bad? Candy is bad for our teeth because it sticks to our teeth and causes our teeth to get cavities. Are oranges good for our teeth? Yes. Oranges are good for your teeth because oranges have vitamin C in them, and vitamin C is good for your gums. Are eggs good for our teeth? Yes, eggs are good for our teeth because eggs have vitamin D in them, and vitamin D helps our body absorb calcium. Is soda good for our teeth? Soda is bad for our teeth because it has a lot of sugar in it, and sugar causes cavities. Apples? Apples act as tiny brushes, and they wash away the food that might be left over in our mouth. Are nuts good for our teeth? Yes. Nuts have protein in them, and protein helps our gums stay healthy. Is caramel good for our teeth? Caramel is bad for our teeth because caramel is very sticky, and so it sticks to our teeth and causes cavities. Okay, now we're going to learn how to brush. So first, let's play a guessing game. So I'm going to read out a riddle to you, and you have to guess which object it is. I have lots of tiny bristles and a stick. I help make your teeth shiny and clean. What am I? Yes. I come in a tube, and you squeeze me onto your toothbrush to help fight germs. What am I? Yes. I am a shiny string that clings between your teeth, where a brush can't reach. What am I? It's floss. So first you're going to take your toothbrush and you're going to put a little bit of toothpaste on it, a pea-sized amount. And then you're going to start brushing from the back of your mouth and on the top as well. And then you have to brush the inner surfaces of the teeth, and then the chewing surfaces. And then you have to brush the tongue and the cheeks. But in between the teeth, there are little spaces where food often gets stuck, but the brush can't clean over here. And so it's very important to floss. So to floss, you can take your floss and you put it between two teeth, and you go in up and down motions. And you have to clean between both sides of the teeth.
Okay.
Can you show one more time?
Yeah.
No, show how to floss. Yes, yes, thank you.
So to floss your teeth, you take your floss and then you put it between two teeth and you move in up and down motions and you clean both sides of your teeth. And then you have to do this for 2 minutes and then you're done with brushing. Now let's talk about wiggly teeth. How many of you have wiggly teeth?
Moving.
Wiggly teeth are very normal for kids your age, and this happens when the permanent tooth pushes up against the baby tooth and causes the baby tooth root to dissolve, and then the tooth loosens. But it's very important to avoid forceful pulling, because that can lead to the gums being unhealthy, and it can also lead to damage to the permanent tooth. But instead, we should wiggle it with clean fingers or our tongue. And it's also very important to brush this area to make sure that it doesn't get infected with bacteria or get cavities. And it's very important to get dental checkups every 6 months. The dentist will do x-rays, they'll check for cavities, they'll do readings, and they might apply fluoride. They also might apply sealants, which protect against cavities. Sealants cover deep grooves within the teeth, and so they act as a barrier between the tooth and food, and so that's how they prevent cavities. And now we're going to watch a video.
नमस्ते दोस्तों, मेरा नाम डैनी पेग है। आज हम सीखेंगे कि अपने दांतों का ध्यान कैसे रखते हैं। हर दिन 2 बार ब्रश करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। सुबह उठकर और रात को सोने से पहले ब्रश करो। वाह, देखो छोटे छोटे जर्म्स भाग रहे हैं। ब्रश करने से जर्म्स और खाने के छोटे टुकड़े निकल जाते हैं। इससे हमारे दांत साफ और मजबूत रहते हैं। अब फ्लॉस करते हैं। कभी कभी खाना दांतों के बीच में चिपक जाता है। फ्लॉस उन जगहों को साफ करता है जहाँ ब्रश नहीं पहुँच सकता। डेंटिस्ट से मिलना भी बहुत ज़रूरी है। डेंटिस्ट हमारे दांतों को स्वस्थ और चमकदार बनाए रखने में मदद करता है। रोज 2 बार ब्रश करो, 1 बार फ्लॉस करो और हमेशा मुस्कुराते रहो। बाय बाय दोस्तों।